Hey there, welcome back to Radical Red. So, I trained up a new team. This isn't the team I'm going to use on Lieutenant Surge, by the way, because I had a change of plans. I'm in Cerulean City for a reason, and the reason is because I can actually, I don't need to be over here. The cut tree over here, to going to Route 9, I can skip going to Lieutenant Surge and I can go this way. Last run I didn't do this, and I just fought Lieutenant Surge right away. The reason I didn't come over here, because I know you can do this in, I usually do this in, like, Firered Leaf Green, but I could have sworn that there was, like, an NPC here that blocked you from coming to Route 9. That's why I didn't come here last time, and I was about to fight Lieutenant Surge this time, and I was like, and I had a bunch of people telling me to come over here first, and I was like, yeah, but that's in the regular game, and I could have sworn that there was a trainer over here that stops you from coming this way, so that in Radical Red you wouldn't, skip Lieutenant Surge, and so they force you to fight him first. But I was wrong, and turns out I could have just come here the whole time. So that's what I'm going to do instead. Yeah, I've trained everyone else, basically everybody up to the level cap I feel like using. I only have one special attack. I don't have very many special attackers in general, but for now this is just what I'm bringing with me. This isn't like a real team or anything, it's just, I mean, it's a real team, but it's not like, it's not preparation for anything. I'm just going to explore, go as far as I can, then I'll go back and fight Lieutenant Surge when I deem it's safe. Or if the trainers that I'm fighting, when I go this way are too high level, then I'll go back, because I don't want to risk losing Pokemon to random trainers. Anyway, we're going to go this way before we fight Lieutenant Surge, is the whole point of what I was saying. Okay, they're not that high leveled, they're pretty low leveled, so... the goal here, normally in Fire and Leaf Green, you can go all the way to Celadon. Actually, you can go all the way to Saffron. Can you go to Fuchsia City before fighting Lieutenant Surge? What do you need to get to Fuchsia City? You need the bike. And you need the Pokeflute. But to get the Pokeflute, you have to beat Erica, right? Something like that? No, I don't even think you do. You need to go to Silphco to get the Silphscope, which just requires you to go Saffron. So you just need to get Saffron. So I could go do all that stuff now, assuming none of the orders changed. But I'm just gonna get to Celadon City, and then I'll go back and fight Lieutenant Surge, because Celadon City has a bunch of stuff in the department store that I can buy, and that's kind of the main reason I want to go there. Because honestly, I've been trying to prepare for Lieutenant Surge before I decided to come over here, and my teams for him are not looking very prepared. Now that I lost my Blossom and my Pumpkaboo, without grass types, I don't feel like there's any like easy way to beat his Pincurchin, and I'm just really scared about his he has a bunch of scary Pokemon. He has Raichu, and then he also has Manectric, Mega Manectric, and Boltund, and all three of those are really scary, and I don't really have any checks for any of them. Because his Boltund is Strong Jaw with like Ice Fang for this if I wanted to go into Joanna, and it just does a lot of damage. I don't really have anything that can consistently deal with any of his Pokemon, really. So, if we move on first, I have a chance to get some better encounters in, like, Rock Tunnel and all that. And, so I thought that would be a way better idea. The only problem is I'm kind of missing out on XP by going here first. Because, normally the level cap would be higher, so, but it's not a big deal. It just means that I'll have to train longer later. But most of these trainers are pretty much fodder, so we can get through them pretty easily and then get our encounter for Route 9. Alright, this is our Route 9 encounter, and we can do a raid here. Mime Jr. Well, at least it's a special attacker, but I have way too many Psychic Fairy types, so... Those two Hatena are gonna be better than this thing, but whatever, it's free encounter, so... actually, wait a minute, I might be able to evolve this into, Galarian Mr. Mime. So, actually that could be pretty good. Let me look it up. There might be a special way to evolve it into Galarian Mr. Mime, because I think that would benefit me a bit more. And I could get Mr. Rhyme, or just use Galarian Mr. Mime, because actually Galarian Mr. Mime is kind of good. I like it. And it can hold Eviolite. I don't know. I've been looking it up and I can't seem to find any way to get regular Mr. Mime. To get Galarian Mr. Mime instead of regular Mr. Mime. Because normally the way you get it... How is it empty? I haven't been here. Because normally... Oh, indeed, he would have been sick. Because normally the way you get Galarian Mr. Mime is just by leveling up a Mime Jr. in Galar. But you can't do that, obviously, because I'm not in Galar. Why did I go this way? So, I assume that there's probably a trade for one later in the game. Maybe I can trade regular Mr. Mime for Galarian one later. But, I don't think I can just turn that Mime Jr. into a Galarian one, which is kind of unfortunate. But, I mean, regular Mr. Mime is still fine. Okay, made it through the gauntlet of trainers on Route 9, and... Oh, hold on, I just want to see if there's anything on these ledges besides this guy. Fuck, I didn't mean to actually jump down. Okay, we're back here. Now, let's get our encounter on Route 10. I could fish, but I don't need any water types, so instead, we're going to walk. I have nothing to say. Hold on. Let me look up Skitty so that I don't have to be as pissed off as I am. Okay, so Delcatty's shitty stats are not changed much, but it does have a new ability. Unfortunately, it's its hidden ability, so if it doesn't have it now, I'm not going to be able to use this for a while. I'm looking something up right now, because they didn't change any of Delcatty's stats except for its special attack, and they raised it by 10 to 65. And the reason, okay, it has 90 base speed, that's not that bad, could be worse. So it has feline power, which, hold on, I actually didn't check. I'm pretty sure it's huge power for special attack. So let me make sure, because if that is it, that's not that bad of an ability. But Meowstic also gets it, so that's probably way better. Yeah, it doubles the special attack, so it's huge power. I guess this is usable if it has that ability. If it doesn't, then I'm not going to use it until I can give it its hidden ability. But I'm still not super happy about it. Wait, why are these dems all empty? I think there's something wrong with the time generation or something, because I haven't been to these yet, but they're still not letting me get raid encounters. But whatever. I guess we can just go through Rock Tunnel now. And that's another free encounter. We can probably get something in Pokemon Tower too, even though we can't explore the place. Actually, if I go into Pokemon Tower, they're probably gonna make me fight the rival, and that wouldn't be cool. So, let's not do that. Hello? Everstone. Wow. I'm never going to use that, thank you. Okay. Yep, I guess we're just going in the Rock Tunnel. Let's get our free encounter after fighting hard. Alright, good thing I have Flash. Wait, can I just use Flash whenever I want? Because, I don't... Oh, okay, there we go. It just does it. I didn't have to do anything. Sick. That guy actually has a furry model. Usually they don't have their costumes on Zubat. That's not super amazing. There was probably better stuff in here than Zubat, so I'm a little disappointed. I mean, Crobat's an amazing Pokemon no matter what, but still, it's not interesting. I want something funny. And Skitty and Zubat are not funny. I guess we should check out the Skitty, because I didn't actually check if it had feline prowess. But I mean, we just got this, so it's a good time to check anyway. I don't think I bought repels either. So walking through Rock Tunnel is going to be annoying. Do I have repels? I have one max repel. I don't think I bought any though. No, I don't think I have any. Unlucky. I should probably just go back, because I can fly back here anyway, right? Excuse me. So we got Mime Jr. Modest, cool, filter, nice. Yeah, I don't think I can make this Galarian Mr. Mime, but, still good. Still good. Modest is good. And then we have this, which is Cute Charm, which means I'm not going to use it until I can give it its hidden ability. And then this thing, oh, not you. And then this thing is Sassy, which sucks, but it's Sniper. Cool. We'll just change its nature if I need to. But I like not being able to, I like not having to change the nature, just because that costs money. Alright, through Rock Tunnel we go. I kinda wish I got this Graveler, actually. I don't really need Graveler, like, specifically, but I need more ground types to fight Lieutenant Surge. This guy has a Galarian Mr. Mime. Where'd you get that? Can we trade, please? Although the trainers in here are pretty high leveled, actually. And they're kind of starting to worry me, because as soon as I get out of here, I'm going to need to start avoiding these trainers as much as possible. Just so that I can stay safe, because these guys are actually kind of strong. They're not at my level just yet, but they're near enough to where I feel like I'm in danger. Oh, and I found Terrakion. He's just chilling here. Hey man, what's going on? He's just hanging out in Rock Tunnel, I guess. Okay, I guess I should write that down in my notes. There's also the Rock Slide move tutor in here. He's in the base game. I don't know if he's normally... Oh, he's not even a move tutor. I don't need to write him down. He just gives it the TM. Okay, sick. I'm a nice guy. I can teach this to... I can probably teach it to Kingler. And I can teach it to Donphan for sure. I can teach it to Alex too. I'll give it to Donphan for now. Should I give it a Fire Fang? I guess, yeah, let's just get rid of Fire Fang. I think this is fine. I should probably get rid of Knockoff. Whatever. It's fine. I'll teach it to Crab Claws, and I'll get rid of Dig for now. We can just reteach Dig when we need it. I just had Dig because I was actually planning on using Crab Claws for the Electric Gym, but if we get more encounters, I won't need to. The reason I was going to is because it's Shell Armor, so he can't be crit, which means I can actually just switch it in on any non-electric type move. Know that it won't die, and then switch out into my ground type, because they're always going to go for an electric type move on it. So it would be pretty useful. Also, I could give it a Wakanberry, and it actually learns Mud Sport, which sounds stupid, but actually might have helped me. But I probably won't end up using it in the gym. But it would be funny. I might still use it just because it's funny, but being funny isn't as nice as being safe, so... We'll see what if we can make a better team for Lieutenant Surge after we're done with all this nonsense. There's also a TM in here. Iron Tail. Did they change Iron Tail to be good? Because if not, I'm probably not going to be using this. Iron Tail has 75 accuracy normally, and it's just not worth using. Yeah. I mean, I would use it if I needed a Steel-type move, but most of the time you don't. Right. You can't skip like half the trainers in this cave, but I've been avoiding most of them at least. At least the ones I can avoid. And they're also at my level now, which is starting to worry me, so... I'm kind of feeling like I should turn back, but... if I can... Oh, it's a Psychic type. Oh. Well, it's probably a Psychic type, but also that's not a Golduck. Well, good thing I U-turned. He probably still has Golduck, so I guess we'll just go into Crab Claws. Level 35 is the first thing I've seen that's higher level than me. This is a water type in this game. Which it should have been in the first place. I think Grapploct would have been much cooler if it was a water fighting type than just pure fighting. I'm not sure why they made it pure fighting. It's actually really strange. It bothers me. It's the same with Phalanx. I don't think Phalanx should have been pure fighting either. I think it should have been either fighting Steel, maybe fighting Bug, I guess, or maybe like I don't know, fighting ground just so they could add a new type. Obviously, if they made it ground, they'd have to change what it looked like, but I don't think it should have been pure fighting. And Surfetch, too. Surfetch should have been fighting flying. They just had a bunch of random pure fighting types that didn't really need to be. Anyway, I should probably switch, because I'm actually kind of afraid of this. Okay, that shouldn't have been. I didn't think it would use physical attacks. Ouch. I can probably go back into Crab Claws then, if he's just going to be using Aqua Tail and Zen Headbutt. Depends on how much this Draining Kiss heals me. Wow. That did no damage. Okay, switch time. I'm just gonna Aqua Tail, right? This thing actually kind of worries me. That's not great. Time to switch again. Why is this thing pranking me? He's gonna go for Zen Headbutt. I'm going into Joanna because it'll force him to go for Aqua Tail, which is what I want him to go for. Oh, he Aqua Tailed anyway, but thank God he missed. That could have been really bad. Why would he go for Aqua Tail instead of Zen Headbutt? Whatever. If he didn't miss, I would have been really sad. Alright, let's hit him with, I guess, Rock Slide. Please don't flinch. Okay. Be low enough to die to Aqua Jet? No. Okay, well, it looks like we're switching. Fuck, I didn't see how much damage he just did. I'm thinking of stopping the recording just so I can check how much damage he did. Because I'm at 34, and he can't crit me because I'm Rattle Armor. Alright, I'll check. Well, hold on. Okay, his Zen Headbutt did 29 damage, so I don't think that if it was even if that was a high roll, or if that was a minimum roll, I don't think even a high roll would do more than that much damage. So I can take another Zen Headbutt for sure. As long as I don't... Okay, he screeches, good. If he hits... If I land this Rock Slide, I can kill him with Aqua Jet. Nice. What if he was Water Absorb? It doesn't get Water Absorb. But if it got in this game, I would have been real sad. Okay, that trainer was actually really scary. But mostly just the Golduck. Alright, back to walking through this place. Okay, that was actually the last trainer we had to fight. But these guys are also trainers on Route 10 here. So I have to avoid them too to get to Lavender Town. And then there's a bunch of trainers I need to avoid to get to Celadon City, which is my final destination before going back to fight Lieutenant Surge. Do I have to fight that guy? I do. God damn it. Well, this is gonna be our last fight before Lavender Town anyway, so once we're there, I think I'm gonna end this episode. I can probably just stay in. Let's Facade once and then I'll U-turn. Okay, never mind, that did no damage. Hopefully Hariyama's faster. No! I meant to hit up first. That sucks, but whatever. At least we have our berry. I wouldn't have stayed in, because I could get crit. I think I actually would have survived a crit from there anyway, but it's fine. Reboot. More like... reboot to die. Thank you. So, Lavender Town. Now we can stop here. I don't think I'm going to be going into Pokemon Tower, because I'm fairly sure that there's a rival battle there. At least there is in the base game. and I don't want to take any risks. But for now, I'm gonna end this one here. We're gonna make it to Celadon City next time, and then probably right after that, we can just fight Lieutenant Surge. I don't think it'll happen next time, because I probably have a bunch of stuff to do in Celadon City, like the game corner and all that. But this episode, or the next episode, or the one after that, will be fighting Lieutenant Surge. Okay, bye.